Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle, and if you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing a self-care video, and one that is suitable for self-isolation and stuff that you guys can do at home, because I know times are tough right now. Today I thought I'd run you through things that I do that help me stay calm and present. I do have pretty bad anxiety, and to take the time quite often just to like ground myself and do like a few things for myself just to kind of get myself back on track. And I feel like everyone's feeling a little bit stressed at the moment and a little bit anxious, so I feel like this might help some of you guys. I did try and film this a few weeks ago, and things have definitely changed in the world since then, so if I put in clips of me going outside or anything, that is definitely from a few weeks ago, and you'll probably be able to tell because I've got blonde hair. But so yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna go kind of like from like the start to like the end of my day, and I'm gonna feature a few different things in here, and yeah, I hope you like it. I'm also sitting here on a beanbag in a hoodie, so I'm loving that. I'm loving filming from home and trying to be a little bit more calm. So the first thing that I will do in the morning is get up and make myself some breakfast. I try and like drink a lot of water, and I try and eat things that are healthy but also make me feel like good. Like I don't try and like restrict my eating when I feel like this. Like I try and give my body what it wants. Like if I'm craving something, I'll eat it, but I won't eat like a lot of it. So for breakfast I usually make myself avocado and feta on toast. It is my favorite when I have time. This is my favorite thing to make ever. I just mash avocado on sourdough bread, and then I will put Persian feta on it. There's one that I really like, and then just salt and pepper. But on the day that I made this, the avocado was really gross and I couldn't use it for the video, so I had to go to my next resort, which is Nutella and butter on toast, which is second fave. Still not as good, but worth it. And then I do also make my tea. Now when I feel like I need a bit of self-care and stuff, I do like to make herbal tea. I try and not have caffeine, but I will make herbal tea because I feel like it calms me down quite a lot and also makes me feel like cleansed inside. The process of like drinking tea as well is pretty calm, so I'll fill the kettle up and then put my peppermint tea. I just use 100% peppermint, and then I'll put that in just to soak for a bit, and then I'll have that with my toast and like sit down and get ready to like plan my day. And then once I've made all that, I will sit down and I will organize my day, or like just things that I have to do, or I might write down like some affirmations and things. I do have a planner which I use. I got it from Kiki K, and that just helps me feel like a little bit more organized. I feel like whilst I don't try and do too much work when I feel like this, I will definitely try and organize what I'm doing just so that I feel like I'm kind of like still going. And I'm a planner, like I need to have things like in place all the time. So I like to just sit down, get it all out on paper so that I can like easily like visualize it in my head. And I will write like a to-do list for the day, or I will write like a to-do list for the week, just so my mind is like present and focused. So then I will usually go through like some affirmations or some like positive Instagram pages, or like on my Pinterest or something. I'll link them down below, and I'll give you guys like a little board that you guys can look at, like a good board. Ready? I'll like put it here so you guys can screenshot it if you want. This is like my good vibes board. So I look at videos of like puppies, or I'll look at like motivational quotes or reassuring quotes or hopeful quotes. I feel like that's also really positive to kind of keep you guys in the right mind frame, especially considering what's going on at the moment. So yeah, I like to do that, which is kind of weird, but not necessarily affirmations, but like, you know, just I like looking at like good things. I feel like it just makes me feel good. If I am feeling like it, I will meditate. On this day I did, but I didn't want to film it just because I don't know, I feel like having the camera for me when I was filming this video, filming me like kind of took me out of the zone. So I just take like 30 seconds to like 5-10 minutes depending on how I'm feeling, just to like sit there in complete silence and just like ground myself. When like I meditate and stuff, I feel like my thoughts kind of go you know, they like tend to like wander. So I've been given like the method previously to imagine this might sound really weird to some of you, but to imagine like a leaf floating down a stream and just like visualize that in your head. And every time you have a thought that kind of takes away from the leaf, to just acknowledge it and then bring it back to the leaf floating down the stream, which is like, or like a river, or like, you know, when like leaves go in between like rocks and stuff when they're floating down like a stream. I feel like, I don't know, I just find that really grounding. So that's what I do when I meditate, and I kind of like, my thoughts kind of wander. And then the mindfulness app is also really good if you guys find it difficult to just sit there and be still for a second. I will also do some voiceovers and stuff in this video, so I'm sorry if the audio goes a little bit weird. Some other things that I do to give myself some self-love is get my nails and lashes done. Now I did get these done like a few weeks ago, so I'll put the little like snippet in. My nails are actually like super outgrown now, but these were like, I went to get them done like weeks ago, and my lashes weeks ago. I go to Lash Artistry by Jade, and she is phenomenal. I'll put a little snippet of her in here. If you guys, I know you guys can't really go and get your lashes done with her at the moment, but definitely go give her a follow on Instagram. Buy like a gift voucher. She's incredible, and I'm sure she will be able to help you out in her most amazing way as soon as all this stuff ends. But yeah, like I said, I get my nails and lashes done, but you guys can do that from home. And another thing that I like to do as part of my self-care is just talk to people and spend time with people that I love. I'll call my mom, or I'll call or FaceTime my sisters. Talking to like little kids and stuff as well, they don't really know what's going on, they're so carefree, so I just talk to my sisters, or I'll just ask Jai to like give me like a good 5 minutes, like just to like go like just talk out how I'm feeling, or like listen to him. It's also good. I find it also really beneficial to make sure like whenever you're having a conversation with someone like this, it's like a mutual kind of exchange, so that you are like listening to them as well. People work, you know, in an office with people, but I work with you guys online, so I like talking to you guys, and I'll do that if I feel like I need to. And I feel like keeping things in at the moment especially is not healthy at all, so definitely get it out. Everyone's feeling the same way, and just try and turn that into like a positive energy. I actually love to do like shopping and stuff when I'm feeling like I just need to give myself some time. So I'll go and like restock some makeup, or I'll go buy myself like a few like nice clothing pieces and stuff. I have been using Vossy app, which looks like this. And it is a really cool concept that basically helps you like build your wardrobe so that you can see it all like all together. I'll put a little screen recording here. Honestly, as you guys know, I am very authentic with my sponsorships. I genuinely like actually really have been using Vossy app. It is super cool. So it's like a Tinder kind of concept, and you swipe left or right based on what clothes you like, and basically swipe left if you don't like it, swipe right to add it to your wardrobe, and you can see like all your favorite pieces all in your wardrobe, and it helps you like saves you time, because you guys don't you know, you can see like all like the pieces that you're buying. If you're trying to buy an outfit, you can, you know, find, you know, a top, a pants and a jacket or something from 3 different brands and see them all together, and then go to the websites for those brands and buy them. But you guys, it like helps you like see it all together, and I don't know, I feel like it's pretty cool. But online shopping is like the way to go, especially lately, and Vossy app does feature small businesses as well on their site, which I really love, because you know, we can still kind of keep the economy going. I know people don't have a lot of money at the moment, but if you guys do want to go and buy yourself something like small, or like you just want to make yourself feel a little bit special, and you do want to help out a few businesses here and there, it is super cool. I will then give myself like a little bit of love. So at the moment I have been having to do a lot of my skin treatments and beauty treatments from home, because everything's closed, and I also don't want to go out and just, you know, get things done just for the sake of, you know, having my skin cleaned. Or, you know, I feel like if you can do it from home, I feel like it's good to do it from home, depending on where you are in the world as well. So I'll take like either like a hot shower, which I did on this day. I took a hot shower and then I cleansed my face in the shower, and then I'm gonna go and do a facial, which I'll switch to and I'll show you guys. So I'll go and do a little pamper session or skin treatment and just give myself a little bit of love. I will show you guys that now.
So the first thing I'll do is take my favorite cleanser. I use the Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing cleanser, and then I will dry my face, and then I'm just going to go in with the PMD Beauty Microdermabrasion Home Kit, and I actually love this so much, so I'll turn it on and I will start using that on my face just to give myself a really good at-home treatment. It is really important to just go like from the inner of your face to the outer corners in like a really gentle sweeping motion, and make sure not to go over the same area more than once. I really find that this treatment is perfect for times like this, like where you can't go to the salon or to your skin specialist and get a microdermabrasion done there, and this machine actually works so well. So if you guys are looking, if you're missing like your at-home treatments and stuff, I would highly recommend this one. I find it really good at getting rid of like dead skin cells, renewing the skin, preventing blackheads, and yeah. And this is me all done, and it does recommend that once you finish the treatment that you give yourself a nice spritz with a really calming toner. So I'm using this one from PMD Beauty. This one is actually amazing. It is really good at calming down the skin, especially if you have sensitive skin and it would maybe get aggravated by the microdermabrasion. This really helps it calm down, and then I will go in with just a super gentle moisturizer just to replenish all the moisture back in the skin. And I honestly feel like my skin feels so good after this treatment. Then something I usually skip over in my everyday skin routine is my eczema cream, and this is so weird probably for most of you guys, but when I'm giving myself some self-care, I make sure that I take the time to put my eczema cream on, because it honestly makes my skin feel so much calmer before I go to bed, and I don't scratch and I don't, you know, toss and turn itching my skin, and it is super important to me, so I'm including it in the video for all my fellow eczema friends. Moving on, I'm going to take my Dior Lip Glow Oil. I find this to be really nice and nourishing for the nighttime, and my lips always wake up super soft, so I put this on. And then the next step that I usually do is just braid my hair. I find that I toss and turn quite a lot, so braiding my hair makes sure that I wake up with it nice and smooth and silky and not full of a whole bunch of knots, which is super painful to get out in the morning.
And then I also have a discount code for PMD Beauty if you guys want to go and check it out at all. I highly recommend their products as well. I get microdermabrasions quite often, and I feel like PMD have made it super easy to get very similar results at home, and it doesn't hurt at all, it's not hard, and it's very relevant for what's going on right now. Myself, I love cooking, so I will cook dinner with Jai. We love cooking together. I don't know, I feel like it's just like our little thing that we like to do together. So we make like chicken soup, pumpkin risotto. I've got like a little highlight on my Instagram that I can show you guys, and I'm going to start doing cooking videos, especially now that I isolate. I feel like that's such a good idea, so stay tuned for them. But we'll make dinner together, and then we'll sit down and we like to eat it together. We'll watch a movie, light a candle, and just, I don't know, just take some time just to like chill. I feel like that is really important. And another thing that I love to do is light candles. I feel like they have just like this presence in the house, or they just like make like this like really nice vibe. Just on a final note, I will definitely say, just to remind yourself guys, that none of this is going to last forever. It's important to stay grounded and just appreciate what we have. People are losing their family members, like we do have it pretty good, so if we have to self-isolate and just give ourselves a little bit of self-love inside our homes, then that is so fine. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and took some tips out of it, and I'll link all the details in the description box down below. Like always, if you guys want to chat or you need to vent or anything like that, I do regularly post on my stories, and I will continue to keep you guys updated on my stories. So go follow my Instagram as well. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. Remember, I'm always here, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.